Hi Aquarius, this is Marishi Umachashaloka. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aquarians out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus. Aquarians out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aquarians. Your first card is the Strength. All right. Behind the deck, we've got the Star card. Two major arcanas. All right. Very huge impact. I get this energy. This is going to be a good reading. All right. This might not be the usual readings. All right. Just pointing it out there. For some of you, your strength is going to be connected with the source. Okay? There is something about that. I'm just going to clarify this. Please confirm. I'm telling you, you are getting a fucking gift right now. All right? Something is coming through. That is your confirmation. All right. Before I just fluffed it up for you. All right. People might say, all right, she's, just making up stories. You are going to be granted something which is like, a direct connection with the source. And this is going to be your power. Okay. It will come through. All right. You are not pushing it. You are not forcing it. It is being given. It will come out. Even if you try to hide it, it is going to be shown. All right? That fierceness, if you look at this person, she's having half of her face is like a lion. All right? It will come through. Even if you try to cloak it, that fierceness, what is within you will come through. And I get this energy. This is a power which is connected to the source. And this has a lot of potential. I get this energy. Some of you could have been very, I'm getting this energy of detachment. All right. When I'm looking at this Seven of Wands and the Ace of Cups is peeping out, there is a sense of detachment from the world. Yes. We're getting the Spirit, all right, the Temperance energy. This is a little spirit. I don't know if you can see the wings behind him. Okay. Some of you might have worked on yourself. All right. I get this very closed off energy. Okay. It's not closed off. You're not, very defensive or anything of that sort. It's just, you could have been working on yourself. Some of you might have been into some kind of a meditation or I don't know. It's just happening. All right. Yes. Even with this Hangman energy, it was a journey for you. It wasn't easy. All right. This is the backstory, how it's happening. We are looking at the Hangman. Then we have the Ten of Wands energy as well. There is a stillness about you, which I'm picking up. Okay. If you look at this card, even when this person is just hanging there doing nothing, they have a halo around their head. So something is enlightened. All right? Something is shifting within you. It's almost like I want to say you're getting aligned. Everything. I'm thinking about the chakras, the Kundalini chakras. It's like it's getting aligned. That's getting a little heavy. Just let's move on. Star card is an Aquarius energy. We have got a Leo energy on the table. Let's move on. I don't think so. It's irrelevant. You get a feeling it's about you. All right. Can we have the next card, please? Aquarius. This one. We're looking at the Two of Wands. This is something which you manifested. Okay? I don't feel like it's happening out of the blue. No. It's coming through because you worked on it, if that makes sense. Behind the deck, we have got the Five of Cups. This happens when you are coming out of something. All right? There is this energy which I picked up earlier as well when I told you there is a backstory. All right? With that Seven of Wands energy, you're getting detached and, you're by yourself and all that. Because Five of Cups, there is this energy of loss. Yeah, it's crying over spilled milk, or it's things are not working out and all that. I'm just going to break the deck here. See, High Priestess. I'm telling you, some of you, something is coming through for you. Like it's the downloads. It's a gift which is being granted. Some of you, your intuition is going to be, on point. Some of you might find yourself to be clairvoyants. Okay? This comes out of a grief. I just want to clarify the Five of Cups. I don't usually do this because that's a backstory, but just to find out. I only have two readings today. Okay. What do you want to tell me about the Five of Cups here? What do you want to tell me about the Five of Cups here? They want me to look at the next card below the Five of Cups. All right. What do you want to tell me about the Five of Cups here? This one. Queen of Swords again. All right. The Chariot energy. Ooh. See? Five of Cups. The same Five of Cups which I'm trying to clarify. It's almost like what they're trying to say is you took charge of your life. All right? I'll explain to you. You went through some kind of a loss. I don't know what that loss is about. All right? They don't want to get into that. But they're trying to say, let's speak about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who's very straightforward. This is the icy queen for me. All right? She is very cutthroat, like straightforward. She has a sword pointed. All right? So there is this energy of don't mess with me. That is the kind of energy which I'm picking up from you right now. All right? Don't fuck with me. All right? Keep your distance. I'll chop your head off. That kind of, like a very fierce energy. And then, this is somebody who doesn't let, even if she has been hurt, there is this decision which is being taken that I'm going to pull out of this. I'm not looking back. Because Five Cups, you are looking back. You are, focused on what you have lost. But there is this conscious decision that I'm not bothered about it anymore. I am moving forward. Because Chariot is somebody who's, sitting behind the wheel, knowing where they're going, getting things back on track. So something you've decided for yourself, for your own sake. All right? You're not letting your emotions overpower your judgment. So there is something about you getting out of something, and this is a conscious decision from your end. And that's the connection. Maybe you have detached yourself from everything which is, a baggage for you. It's just weighing on you. You are just pushing it, it's like pushing it away. You're cutting it off. All right? I mean, just get into it. Tell me more. Tell me more. See the World card. You are bringing about a transformation within yourself. All right? This is a conscious decision. You are putting in the work in yourself. You are bringing about a shift. You are making some changes in your life. This is not going to work out for me. All right? This is not the way I want my life to be. All right? They are not getting into the Five Cups because you have moved on. Why am I digging into the past. That's the way they're talking to me. It's a new chapter for you. Why look into the past? We're done with it. They've moved on, you move on. That kind of energy is coming through. All right. It's like asking me to move on. All right. Just being very open about it. All right. They're showing that. All right. 5 cups, but that's of the past. And then the Queen of Swords is deciding to, get behind the wheel and move on. So I cannot be digging into the past. All right. Let's move on. I get it. All right. So High Priestess, okay, something is coming through. And I feel like for some of you, it could be your third eye opening up. So for some of you, it could be, downloads coming through. All right. When I showed you the star card, it is the connection with the source. So something is, it is, whatever is dormant within you could be opening up. You had it within you, but now it is coming out when I spoke about the strength as well. All right, let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with the Pisces energy. Again, not relevant. Aquarians, can we have the next card, please? It's like you wanted this for yourself. In the center of the reading is the 3 of Cups. There is backup for it. The strength which is coming through is a backup. So the connection to the they want me to look at this. 5 cups again. See, even if you look at this card, all right, it's similar to the High Priestess energy. This person is half, it's the same position. If I could show you the cards, it's almost the same colors. Okay, it almost feels like it's a High Priestess. Queen of Cups is somebody who's very intuitive. All right. She's half in the water. She's half, how do I say it? On earth and half water. So it's like even up here, see, there is a crown up here. And it's like there is something about your intuition getting very, very sharp. All right. They want me to look at the next card as well, which is the 3 of Wands. I get a strong energy, even with that 2 of Wands. This is something which you wanted. It's not coming out of the blue. You're not being, chosen, for this out of the millions of people out there. No, you wanted this. All right. You worked on it. And this is happening. Something about the 7 of Wands. That particular card, you have this person in this, the hand posture is like the namaste. And the head is turned away and there is a bubble around them. So it's like you are cutting off the world. You are in your own space and you getting detached. All right. There is a detachment energy. And then I get this energy of you walking on yourself with that 3 of Pentacles. That's how this is happening. You wanted this to come through. Because 3 of Wands is a merchant who's waiting for the ships to return. So you are waiting for something to come through and it is happening. Now, coming back to the 3 of Cups, for some of you, it could be because the 5 cups, you might have lost somebody, like to the other side. This person could come through as your gift. All right, sorry, this person could come through as your backup. They are the strength. This person is the one who is granting you the gift. Did you have some reading? I think it was you, Aquarians. Yeah. I'm not sure. But there was a very strong reading about a grandparent coming through. Okay, I'm not connecting the readings, but it just made me think about it. But that was a totally different reading, I guess. Okay. So Queen of Cups, you opening up. All right. There is this energy of opening up. Okay. That's why I said you are aligning your chakras. You are in a meditative state. Even if you look up here, up close, you can see this person is, her eyes are closed, her chakras, her crown is open. She's ready to receive. And that's what you're doing. And I get this energy from the Three of Cups. You have backup from people who has crossed over. Yeah. Could you, just for the heck of it, like I said, I have only another reading left. I was supposed to do get done with your readings yesterday, but I wasn't feeling it. One of the reading just, was very low energy, so I didn't want it to affect your reading, so I just left it for today. All right, let's see. Could you clarify the Three of Cups? What do you want to tell me about the Three of Cups here? Eight of Wands, communication. See, strength. I'm telling you, I'm not joking with you. All right? Somebody who has crossed over is coming back in as your strength. They are willing to communicate with you. They are willing to hold your back. Is that the right thing to say? Hold your back? Behind the deck, Seven of Swords. They are in the, they are willing to be in the shadows, push you in the front. That kind of energy. Okay? I would say, I'm getting the word secret weapon. Okay? That should make sense. Some of you might channel. All right? I channel. All right? I channel energies. I get to communicate with the other side. So same way, you might seem it is me. It's not me. All right? Same way, I get the same energy right now. All right? You got a secret weapon, which is a good thing. Because it's the same thing. Three of Cups and the Strength card. And then we have the Strength card. And they are going to walk with you in the shadows. All right? And I think it could be a woman. I'm not sure about it. Or I might be speaking to a woman out there. Okay. Doesn't have to be. All the masculines will be like, what the fuck? We connect to this reading. Knight of Cups. This person wants to be in your life. Okay? This person has something to offer you even. It's sweet. All right? Even after they've passed away. See, the same Five Cups. They want to put you back in power, if that makes sense. Or bring your life back on track. That is their intention or motive. Can I just do that again? Three of Cups. What else do you want to tell me here? Three of Cups. Again, what else? I understand this is, you want to be the strength. What else do you want to tell me here? Just one. I'm doing a little extra, but let's go with it. See, the same Five Cups. Oh, Lord. Ooh, the devil's energy. They want, see, Five Cups along with the devil's energy. There is this energy of them wanting you to break free from the toxicity. Okay? There is something about that. Either you're clinging on to, this is toxic. Being in this Five Cups is toxic. All right? Mulling over or, crying over, oh my God, this person left me. People grieve. I'm not kidding about it. It's like they want you to get over get over them. Okay? That's a weird way to come through. They just want you to break free by still being a part. Oh, now that sounds a little dark. By still wanting to be a part of your life. What? What do you want to tell me about the devil here? Just clarify. What is the devil up here for? Because the multiple times the 5 cups came through. All right? Because I see you crying over something or someone whom you lost. It's almost like I want to say they haven't left you. You need to know they haven't left you. They're still attached to you. Ooh. Now that got a little dark. But that's their way of explaining we are not gone. Okay? We are not gone. Just to explain to me we're still with this person. This person who's crying over us, let them know we are not gone. Okay? It sounds a little cuckoo, but I'm just telling you the way I understand the cards, how they can communicate with me. See, Page of Cups. See, High Priestess. Page of Cups. You might be younger to them, whoever this person is. High Priestess, all right, which is the opposite of the devil. It's the light side, all right. Devil is the dark side. We have got the High Priestess. So it's like them wanting you to know we are still attached to you. You don't have to grieve on us so badly. Just let's move on with life. I am there with you. All right. This is their reassurance. Okay. They are still attached to you. It's not dark. I do not get that energy. If I get a dark energy, my ears are just going to go wild. All right. It will start hurting. I do not get that. They just want you to be relieved that you don't have to cry over us. That's one way of saying it. But yes, like you don't have to show me the devil, because devil has a dark energy. But I get this energy of them clinging onto you even from the other side. Okay, that's why we have the 7 of Swords as well. Like we are there. Like 7 of Swords is a stealth mode. It's in the dark. So you don't see them, but you're connected with them. And that is your strength. That is a secret weapon. This is one of the strangest reading I've got. But I'm having fun with it. All right? It could be a male energy. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles and Aries or a Taurus energy, because I was asking whether it was a woman or not, because King of Wands, King of Pentacles, I get this very adamant energy about them. Okay, it's almost like very determined. They have their way. Okay, yeah. An Aries or a Taurus energy, or probably a Cancerian or a Leo energy. Doesn't have to be, but their energy is like very grounded, but they have their way. That is why the devil's energy as well. All right. I get it. You can't take my loss. I'm going to be with you. All right. I'm not done with you. You know, that kind of energy. It might sound a little creepy, but I get this feeling you might be reassured with this. All right, I'm still going to go into this because I want to say I'm having fun with it, but it's not very common to pick up on such energies, because they want to be very it's like they want to push in, let you know I'm there for you. All right, that is, and my head is tingling, so that speaks about the spirit around me. So that's why I am asking more. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles, C5 Pentacles energy. We got the High Priestess, head is tingling, High Priestess. All right, downloads. If out of the blue you sense something or you feel a thought out of the blue, I would say it is not something which you have to discard. Just trust it. Okay? Yes, the Fool card. Don't think you're foolish. Just trust your instincts. All right, the high priestess. Okay, it could be new to you, but just go with the flow. Okay, in time you will realize, when things pan out, you'll be, oh my God, I just thought about it. It will feel normal. Let's move on then. I like your reading. Aquarius, can we have the next card, please? Whoa. See, the same. If you look at this, you might have, grieved. Like, you might have cried your soul out. All right? 3 swords. The reason why they're sticking around you, I get this energy, you might have kept them trapped. Okay? Again, a little dark when I'm saying that. You kept them, you did not free them from leaving, or, it's like I'm hearing the words unfinished business, and that's you. Because this is how you are. If you look at that person, their heart is torn. Okay? And you can see them, being torn apart. So there was a lot of grief. That is why the 5 Cups is so relevant within your reading. That's why I said the reason why it came through is because of a loss. Okay? You might have isolated yourself. When I spoke about the detachment, you might have done with the world. All right? You might have pushed everyone away and you went. Maybe you were trying to manifest this person. All right? When I spoke about the 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands, maybe some of you might have been trying to connect with this person from the other side. Queen of Swords, again. Behind the deck, we've got this 2 of Swords. It's like you're torn apart. When I spoke about you kept them stuck in this plane, you did not let them move, is because of this is how you were. All right? And they were torn apart between worlds. Like, this person is not all right. I am not. That's the unfinished business. All right? She or he, whoever this person is, who's broken because of the loss. The person is like, or the spirit is like, no, I cannot leave yet. I'm not leaving yet. I need to see this person, okay, before I move on. So I always want to say, you trapped them down here. Okay? And I get this energy, this could not be somebody, it's not your grandparent who passed away like 14 years ago. Okay? Just giving you a hint there. From what I'm picking up on, this is not somebody who passed away fresh. All right? Sorry. This is not someone who passed away ages ago. All right? Okay. Not my grandfather, my grandmother passed away in 2013 or 2014. This is not her. Okay? I'm just giving you an idea. This could be somebody who passed away like last year or 2 years ago, and you're still broken, or just recently. All right? So it's fresh. All right? Someone who's fresh in your, all right, you're still grieving them. That is a person whom you are keeping stuck. Okay? That is why the devil's energy. There is only so much cards in this deck, all right? So you don't have to think, all right, you've trapped the devil down here. No. It's not that, all right? They're just trying to explain to me the kind of energy. They're still around you, all right? Physically, they have moved on, okay? From this plane, they have moved on. But energetically, they're still attached to you, okay? For some of you, you might feel their presence. Let's move on. You need to know that, all right? Queen of Swords and the Sun card, you will feel them. You won't see them, you will feel them around you. Just open up. There is this energy of trusting. Oh. I get this energy, someone is around me. That is why I am still stuck on that energy. I'm asking more so you get more out of it. Because I will feel a presence when it is around me. And I get a feeling there is someone. What else do you want to tell me here? Aquarius. Oh, 30 minutes. But it's fine. Can we have the next card, please? The timer. 111. They stop me here. Ooh. Ooh. You saw me shuffling, right? 3 of Swords. 3. Things are aligning for you. It's almost like I want to say 3 worlds are aligning for you right now. Okay. This person wants to communicate with you right now. Okay. It's that strong. Exactly. If you know tarot, Page of Wands is a messenger energy. They want to, I don't know say the cards, they want to communicate with you right now. And there is somebody around me because I'm tingling all over. Okay? That is cue for me. All right, let's move on. Aquarius, can we have the next card, please? I love this reading for you. Ooh, they want me to look at this one. Connecting with the source. All right. For some of you, this is what you wished for. It's almost like a prayer is heard. What you had been wishing and dreaming about. You are going to have that connection. All right, with the strength. It's just beautiful. Okay. Ooh, the devil again. I'm telling you. It's just their way of showing. But I would advise you, do not provoke. Do not do the Ojo boards and all. Do not get into that. All right. If you listen to me to my reading, do not push it. All right. This is for someone who has already been going through it. All right. I do not want you to get into something and just go into, in that horror movies and all that shitty stuff they do to, invite people from the other side. You might invite the actual devil into your world. All right. So do not even get into that stuff. Okay. Just a disclaimer, just a warning out there. Do not even try. Okay. But I do feel there is an energy. I hope it's not the devil who is trying to who's sticking around me, but I don't get this energy. All right, it would be a different vibe. If it's a devil, but they just want to be a part of your life. Okay. Yeah, see, the Ace of Pentacles again. Ooh. Let's confirm the devil, just for the heck of it, just for me to be just it could be a male energy as well. Did I speak about the male earlier? Yes, it was a King of Pentacles along with the King of Wands, an Aries or a Taurus energy, or a Cancerian or a Leo energy. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like it's a masculine energy, a father figure probably, or a husband, because Emperor, Empress, say Emperor, right behind the devil. All right, so I would say this is a male energy which is coming through. Very, 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 somebody who knows their shit, like, somebody who knows what they want, gets what they want. Very, very laid back energy. Okay. They have a presence about them. Even if you look at the Emperor, this person is holding on to the King. All right. So there is that vibe about them. This is how I want things to be. This is how it's going to be. So if they make up their mind, they're just going to, even if they're passed over, they're like, no, fucking no, I'm not done. I'm not done with this person. I'm coming back in. All right. So they make the moves. All right. Even if death has taken them away, it's like fighting with death. That could be the personality. They are not meek. All right, they're not somebody who's subdued and like, all right, I'm dead, I'm done with this world, I'm moving on. No, I get a fighter spirit about them, which is why I'm liking this reading so much. All right, the kind of energy which comes through, I like it. I like it about them that, they care so much about you that they know. It hurts you, it is painful for you still, but they feel like they need to be around you still. Okay? All right. We've got a Queen of Pentacles as well. They'll keep you grounded. All right? There is something about keeping you grounded. All right. Anything else about... Oh, I lost the Devil. Oh, okay. Behind the Queen of Pentacles. I think there will be a bunch of people as well. All right. There will be a group packed. Okay. It's like they're having fun, like a picnic situation, because King of Cups, King of Wands, and then, yeah, because they see you unhappy. There was this Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. So it's not just one person. I get it. That's why the Three of Cups in the center. I mean, I have still not moved on from the Three of Cups. Okay, that is where they're showing the presence. That is your backup. So if you're in the center, there's two people who is like, holding you back, pushing you forward. So I don't feel like it's one person. Things like this doesn't freak me out. I don't know if this reading could freak out some people out there, and they're like, what the fuck is she talking about? Click off. All right, it's just not meant for you. Because I'm telling you, very solid energy about you are getting connected to, and this is what you wished for as well. You wanted this to happen. Can we have the next card, please? Let's move on because it's 37 minutes already. Aquarius out there. Can we have the next card, please? Same, Four of Cups. They see you unhappy. Okay? They see you. There is this word coming through, melancholy. No, that's weird. That's difficult. Yeah, it's like... It's almost like they see you unhappy. This is happening because they see you very, very unhappy. Because this person is looking out of the window, and this is somebody who's just sitting there very gloomy. All right? Very discontent with life. Okay? There's nothing else to do. Some of you might be in your house like 30 days of the month. Okay? You do not step out of the house for weeks. Until you need your groceries, maybe you'll just, just order on an app. You do not step out because you don't feel the need to live. That is dark again. So it's almost like I want to say, what am I living for? Okay? What is there to live for? And this is what? It's almost you are in your head all the time. Okay, when I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, it's like you keep thinking about how unhappy am I? What am I? What am I doing with this life? What I lived for is not there anymore. So what's going on? This might not resonate for each and every one of you, in the sense, this is not someone who has passed over long ago. All right? So for me, nobody passed away. Like it's people passed away. Like there was someone who passed away like 2 weeks ago or someone, but I have no connection to them. It is somebody from the extended family. I do not relate to that person. I have nothing. I don't grieve over that person. I'm sad for the wife. All right, the man passed away, and that's about. It doesn't make me, spill a tear. I'm not going to cry over there. Okay, so I'm telling you, this is somebody who will affect you. This is somebody who has affected you very, that it tears you apart. Just the loss of them tears you apart. So you keep thinking. You are in this place where you keep thinking about your future. If that makes sense. That's why I'm saying it wouldn't make sense to each and every one of you. It's very hard to relate to. It should be in the span of like 3 years maybe, all right, or 4 years, under 4 years, or 2 years. It could be a male energy you're thinking, because multiple times a male energy came through. There is this energy about you weighing out your options, which is going into a little dark energy as well. All right. I think the devil's energy could be your thoughts as well. All right. Yeah. Could you clarify the Four of Cups? Could you clarify the Four of Cups? And you get all these fucked up thoughts. See, Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Strength card again. The Moon. Same energy they say. All right. It's like, if you're worried about your future, again, the same confirmation. We're going to be with you. That's a secret weapon. All right. Earlier it was a Seven of Swords behind the deck. Now we have the Moon card, which is in the dark. Seven of Swords also in the dark. That is why I had to say the secret weapon. All right. You don't see them, but they will push you forward. You just broke the deck and we've got the Hermit. I'm telling you, this person is watching you right now. And get this energy, this person is watching this reading right now, because, yeah, very forced reading. Like, tell them I'm there. All right. How many times did the Strength card come through? That is your reassurance. If you haven't felt it yet, you might have. All right. But you don't think from that angle, because it's next to impossible. So it's like, what? Just believe that. Just accept. All right. It's happening, and you will, they will be very chill about it. Okay. That you don't mind. Maybe that's why it's being pushed in, that you need to know. Okay. Aquarius, can we have the last card, please? Ooh, Lord. Can we have the last card, please? Whoa, jumper. Got that? We're looking at the Fool card again. The Queen of Cups. I do not pull out these cards. They wanted to speak. See, Eight of Swords, if you feel trapped, all right, if you feel stuck in your life, just this reading will free you. Okay? If you look at this card up close, this person is looking into a reflection. There is so much questions in her head. She feels she's stuck in her life. She's tied up. She's helpless. There is no way forward. She can't think straight. This person is going to give you that freedom to live your life. Okay, it's like starting over. All right, card number 0. It's like they're giving you the push to open up, to receiving, all right, to move forward. All right, that's what they want you to do. They're very adamant about your 2 of Wands, your future. All right, I would just tell you something. Trapping somebody, all right, it might feel good. All right, they're around me and all that. But it's almost like I want to say this person has a mission, all right, mission down here, and that is to see you sorted. All right, that is to see you move forward. Okay, to see you all right. Only then can they move on with their life. So, the faster you decide, all right, I need to let go, I need to stop grieving, I need to start to decide how I'm going to spend the rest of my life and all that. When you decide to move forward, that's when they will get released. Okay, so it might feel a little good, all right, thinking, all right, my husband passed away. Like 2 years ago, my husband passed away. Now they're coming in. I feel it. All right? And this is the assurance they are with me. So you cannot cling the rest of your 30 years clinging on to the idea, all right, my husband is still with me. That is more than enough for me. No. Then you're keeping them trapped in this plane, which is a dishonor. Okay? You not releasing them or you not freeing them is a dishonor to their spirit. So you need to understand that as well. So you shouldn't feel good about it, like, oh my God, I have them back. No. Okay? They want to see you move on, and that's about it. They want to free you, all right, because this is where you're trapped, you're stuck in your life and all that. Once you start moving on, they see you moving on, that's when they will be freed. And that is the gift in return. Okay? Queen of Cups. They will be with you, like spiritually, but you have to move on. All right? That has to happen. All right, there is no two ways about it. That has to happen because this person is clinging on to you because they need to see this happen. It's almost like a catch-22 situation. Yeah. Okay. Aquarians. Can we have the last card, please? This one. 6 of Wands. They want you to be out there. 6 of Wands is a card of victory, success. Maybe for some of you, they want you to get married as well. All right? You need to be in the spotlight. When I spoke about you're indoors, you're in your house, like, every day of the month, you are locked in your house, you don't see people and all that. This is the exact opposite energy. You're in the spotlight. You're out there, fully dressed. You're just, you need to be out there. That's what they want you to do. All right? Because there is a very Leo presence. Like Leos are somebody who is on the stage, very out there kind of energy. That's what they expect you to do. They want you to enjoy life. They want you to get out there, celebrate life, date. All right? Whatever you have to do, go out and work. Okay? Walk the ramp. For some of you, it could be that. Because there is a showstopper energy about this person. That is the first time I'm picking up that. Some of you could be a model. Yeah. There's... maybe it's like being in front of a screen. all right? Like a celebrity situation. They want you to move on. That is the base of the story, okay? Behind the deck, exactly. They want you to see you're on top of the world. Two cards which speaks the same thing, all right? Wheel is again, the wheel moves forward. They want you to move on. That is why this reading is coming through, all right? An assurance, we're there with you. We are going to be your a secret. And some of you, there is this energy of you having that strength, a gift as well, where they could communicate with you. Okay? Yeah, that's all you need to take from this reading. Okay. Some of you, if this was your spouse who passed away, this reading is a green signal or a green light. They approve of you moving on and getting married. So if some of you are keeping themselves stuck, thinking it is, not okay for a widow or widower to, go and date people, okay? Because it might feel odd for people to think, all right, they just passed away and this person is already, mingling. No. You need to know this person is okay with you. Yes, Nine of Swords. They want you to come out of this. Nine of Swords. Do not stress out. What will people think? What would he think? Or what would she think? Whoever was your partner who passed away, what would they think? No. They want you to move on. That is your confirmation. They don't want you to think, you're doing them wrong. You're doing them dirty. No. They expect you to move on. Yes, High Priestess. Trust me on that. Okay? This is them wanting to... That's why I needed to say that before I pull that card. They want me to let you know it is okay for you to move on. Okay? Very pushy energy with this reading, which is cool with me. High Priestess, that was for me, all right? Just, this message is coming through because they need you to know this. And they're watching over you. I think I'm done with your reading. Lovely reading. I hope it resonates. I don't want it to resonate for each and every one of you. That would mean that you are in a phase where you lost someone. So I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't want that for each and every one of you. No. No. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. Okay? That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi, your Mashar Shaloka, and Alexei.